Hi, Alex from Visordown here, and I've been thinking, whether you're a seasoned veteran on two wheels or just starting riding for the first time and earning your stripes, every single one of us motorcyclists could learn a thing or two. Now, whether that's how you prep for a quick weekend spin or what you do on your daily ride, here are 10 things we think that every rider should be doing. Starting with number one, it's a tip about your own on-road riding when you're with mates or any riders you come across out and about. Simply put, ride at your own pace and don't feel compelled to keep up with anyone else. Unfortunately, a large number of two-wheeled accidents do come down to rider error. And whilst you may catch yourself thinking, well, he got around that corner fine, so why can't I? Physics may say it's possible, but there is one crucial element at play: the rider. They may be riding well within their own comfort zone and making it look all too easy, but even with a lifetime's worth of experience, you may just simply never be able to catch them. If you come across a faster rider who catches up to you on a solo ride, by all means enjoy the temporary company. But if they're simply riding at a quicker pace than you, don't change what you're doing and ride at your own pace and ride your own ride. Number two, avoid panic braking. If you do catch yourself going a little bit too hot into a corner, try your best to avoid grabbing that front brake, or as otherwise known, panic braking. Sometimes it's a case of telling your brain not to take control and do anything to slow you down. Even with cornering ABS, braking mid-corner can cause your turn radius to increase, possibly locking the front and certainly causing issues and curtailing your ride in the bush. It's a classic result of pushing too hard too soon, especially on unfamiliar roads. So take it steady, find your own limit. Number three, use proper security. It's a simple one really, particularly if you're in a certain UK capital city where determined vigilantes will seemingly go to any length to free you of your bike. And as a result, insurance premiums go up. Not good. A steering lock won't cut it. Though disc locks and change can be cut through, it certainly makes stealing your two-wheeled treasure a harder prospect. At home, get a ground anchor or two if you can as well. Which follows on to number four, if using a disc lock, remember to use the reminder cable. Yep, getting ready for a ride can be a pure faff at times, and if you're eager to get going, there'll be absolutely a time where you'll happily roll off until your lock wallops into your brake caliper and your ride stops in its tracks. The reminder cable is a simple £2 plastic coil that you hoop onto the handlebars. Easy, saves a red face. Number five, dress for the ride and don't get cold. One for the daily riders perhaps, but even fair weather riders can take something away here. Sub-zero temperatures are easily helped with proper riding gear. It may even be a clear day out with wind chill that can still get you when your speeds pick up. And nothing's worse than freezing your nuts off when you're riding along. Waterproof gear, luxury heated vests, even heated grips. It's all stuff that makes a cold day more bearable. It also goes without saying that we definitely recommend riding in the proper gear on hotter days too. So open those vents and dress for the slide, not the ride. Number six, always assume you're invisible. Nobody can see you. No, I don't mean that you're able to get away with everything on two wheels. More that when you're out and about, car drivers simply aren't looking out for you. And even loud pipes struggle to save lives. Don your brightest high-vis kit if you'd like, it does no harm, but you're better off riding assuming that nobody has a clue what they're doing out on the road. It tends to be the case anyway. I've certainly had car drivers pull out of junctions out on me, as if I was wearing the invisibility cape from your favourite boy wizard. So certainly anticipate that happening. Number seven, never ride when angry, stressed or upset. Two wheels are great for mental health, but if anything is really going to get you in trouble, it's riding when under the influence of anger. Having a bad day, a really bad one, maybe you just had a heated discussion with the other half about how much you've supposedly spent on new parts. If you're feeling angry, stressed or otherwise upset, that can lead to bad decision making, as well as affecting your concentration. Motorcycles are as safe as you make them. Make yours safer by putting someone else in control for the day, like a bus driver. Number eight, make use of two wheels, never join the back of the queue. Love it or loathe it, or maybe it's simply outlawed in your country, being on two wheels is great for filtering past slow moving and standstill traffic, especially at rush hour in major cities. But you know what else slow moving and standstill traffic breeds? Numpties driving with two eyes on their phone. As we know, cars often don't see two wheels, so it's far more likely they'll plow straight through you into the car in front. A way to avoid that is slipping past the queue and reaping the rewards. Number 9, don't take things too personally. If you do filter, be fully aware that some drivers will get up in arms at your time-saving abilities. They may move their car in the way, shout a few obscenities at you, good old Ronnie Pickering, and just be blind to the fact that by not adding to the queue, you're actually saving their time. Remember that they view you as another faceless road user. Let them do whatever they want to, don't react, and just safely pass them at the next opportunity. And a shout out to those drivers who move out of the way to give you more space on the road. Legend. Last up, number 10, don't be the armchair bore. Like every good hobby, motorcycling attracts some people who are determined to be the world authority on it. They know every bike ever made, they probably have ridden most of them, and they can precisely diagnose any serious mechanical issue from 1,000 yards away and probably fix it before lunch. They have nothing new to learn about motorcycling. Wrong. Every day is a learning day. You're not the world authority on motorcycles. Just ride and enjoy learning things on the way. So that's just 10 of countless things we think that every motorcyclist should be doing. If you think we missed something, or if you've got your own pearl of wisdom to add, let us know in the comments down below. And it goes without saying, check out our riding guides and features on Visordown.com for more motorcycling goodness. Cheers for watching, like the video, or you can dislike it, whatever you want, and subscribe if you fancy more two-wheeled action in your YouTube feed from Visordown. Ciao, and thanks for watching.